Hi there, I'm Dr. Noel Nelson, and it's my pleasure to share a few thoughts with you today, some uplifting, inspiring, and practical tips to help you find greater happiness and success in your life. Today's topic, the curse of runaway emotions. When you're in grip of a strong emotion, it feels like that's all you are, that you're just one seething mass of anger, or a giant blob of sadness, or a great empty yawning hole of loneliness. But in fact, you are none of these things. You are you. And you are a complex being who, among other things, feels emotions. But you are not your emotions any more than you are your appetite or your muscles. Letting any one part of you run the whole show is bound to get you into trouble. You're angry at your partner, let's say, because for the umpteenth time they've left the kitchen an absolute mess. You say to yourself as you stomp around cleaning things up, "I'm so angry. They know perfectly well how much I hate messes. Boy, am I mad." Now, up to here, everything's fine. Your emotions are letting you know how you feel about the situation, and that is precisely what emotions are supposed to do. The problem for most of us, though, is that we don't stop there and respond to the emotion by figuring out an appropriate course of action. Instead, we react to the emotion itself and let our anger generate more anger. So, I'm angry at my partner for not cleaning up the kitchen becomes, "What a jerk they are! They can never do anything right. Gosh, I just hate that." And you're off and running. We let the initial anger trigger more anger, and it starts to snowball. We go on to being angry at our partner for all sorts of things, completely unrelated to the bathroom or the kitchen or the whatever mess, and then go on to finding a zillion things to be angry about regarding life in general. Don't become your emotions. Instead, be aware of them and respond appropriately. Use your mind to figure out what is the most appropriate response to your feelings, given the situation. That's what minds are for, figuring things out, and they do that very well. Sometimes the most appropriate thing to do is simply to vent your feelings in a safe way, be that through journaling or putting a pillow in the middle of your bed and punching it, preferably safely without hurting anybody or yourself. Sometimes it is to verbally, confront the person who's triggered your feelings in an assertive, thank you very much, not aggressive fashion. Sometimes it's to acknowledge the emotion as a warning signal without venting it or expressing the feeling directly, and to simply go on to the problem-solving phase. Whatever response you choose, you will be allowing your emotions to fulfill their duty to you, which is to let you know how you feel about what is going on. And you will not be misusing your emotions, which is what you do when you let them take over and be everything. You are not your emotions. You are much more than that. Your emotions flow through you, much as water flows through a riverbed. When you notice you're feeling something troubling, stop for a moment. Observe the emotion. "I'm feeling sad," or "I'm feeling disappointed." And ask yourself, what is this telling me? What do I need to do to get myself to a happy place? And then use your excellent mind to figure out how to get you there as quickly and efficiently as possible. After all, you deserve it. Thank you for listening to Up, and check out my new book, I Survived COVID-19, What Now? Finding Happiness and Success in a Post-COVID World, if you'd like more uplifting, inspiring, practical tips and techniques, as well as my website, noelnelson.com. Or take a look at my Meet the Amazings Facebook page. Until next time, be well and take care.